It's October, which means that for some of you, the golf season is coming to an end and you will be saying goodbye to your seasonal staff. But wait, don't just say goodbye, say so much more. Like, see you soon, or can't wait to have you back next year. Or this winter I will be spending every waking minute thinking of ways to make your time with us next year even better. It's true, ladies and gentlemen, the labor shortage that we face this year might only get worse. And so we need to start today if we want to have a great staff team tomorrow. So in this week's gig giveaway, I'm going to share with you some secrets I learned a few days ago while recording a gig podcast with one of our newest and brightest gurus who was willing to share his expertise on our golf industry training platform. Matt Rolfe is the founder of Westshore Hospitality Group. He's a hospitality leader and coach that has helped hundreds of single proprietors, numerous restaurant chains like Joey's, and many golf clubs and organizations such as Clublink. Matt knows his stuff. And in fact, he just launched his first book, You Can't Do It Alone, now available on Amazon. So in today's gig giveaway, I'm going to talk about some of Matt's proven methods to attract, retain, and develop staff. More importantly, I'm going to give you 3 things you can do this winter to develop an awesome people strategy that will increase your chances of having less headaches next spring when the snow thaws and the golfers are banging on your clubhouse door. So stick around to hear more. Hi, it's James Cronk of Golf Industry Guru, and for this week's gig giveaway, I want to talk about some lessons I learned from Matt Rolfe of Westshore Hospitality Group on ways to attract, retain, and develop staff. More importantly, I want to talk about what we can do this winter to get us ready for attracting, retaining, and developing staff next spring. You know, I think it was Benjamin Franklin that said, "Those who fail to plan, plan to fail." And as a golf club owner or a general manager or department head, you already know that the winter is when we spend lots of our time planning for next year. You know, we develop our budget plan, our capital plan, our marketing plan. But are you also developing your people plan? In Matt's excellent book, You Can't Do It Alone, he says that before you can attract the type of employee you want, you first need to make sure you have clarity on who you are. You know, as Simon Sinek says, what's your why? I mean, if you're a private club that only plays Beethoven on the patio and the staff wear black ties, well, then you have a different why than a golf club whose staff dress up as clowns for the junior camps with 200 screaming kids. I mean, both facilities offer golf, both facilities have food, both clubs offer events, but they are totally different. So how do you explain to your staff how you are different? Like, how do you explain your why? So for me, one of the easiest and best ways to do this winter is to create your design guest experience for each department. You write out from the customer member's perspective what their experience is like from the moment they walk into your club or department to the moment that they leave. You know, you include things like what music is playing, what are the smells in the air, what words are used to greet them, what are the memorable moments that will make an above and beyond impression. You know, for example, at a club I used to manage, we made fresh chocolate chip cookies every morning so that it was the first thing that the members smelled when they walked into the clubhouse. By the way, as a member of GIG, you will find inside the GIG campus a step-by-step guide on how to write your own design guest experience for each department. That, by the way, is my first shameless plug. The second thing that Matt talks about to attract, retain, and develop staff is the importance of finding the right people that fits with your why. He calls it building your tribe. And he provides lots of great examples of ways to attract them, including writing better job ads, the benefits of group interviews, and the pros and cons of personality profiling. He also talks about the importance of retaining the people you want and finding replacements for the people you don't. So the second thing you can do this winter is to engage with your current staff to identify what are the qualities you are seeking and what are the ways to make your club a better place to work. You know, this might include an online and confidential satisfaction survey. It might be a group discussion session led by an impartial facilitator. It might also include creating your ideal candidate avatar so that you know what kind of qualities are the best fit for your organization. On the gig platform, we have examples of all these templates, and that's correct. That's shameless plug number 2. So in addition, the other thing you must do this winter is to stay connected with your current staff. You know, if they're laid off over the winter, maybe send them a monthly email letting them know what are some of the exciting plans you have for next year, or, you know, go bowling one night to keep everyone connected. Send them a personalized "can't wait to see you again" card with a $25 gift certificate for your restaurant. I mean, obviously, the best way to have staff next year is to have less staff to go try to find. The third element that Matt Rolfe talks about in his book is developing your staff. And specifically, you know, for employees to find value and enjoyment in the job, they need to develop. You know, Gallup surveyed 80,000 Gen Zs and millennials, and the number one thing they wanted in their job was the opportunity to learn new skills. Number 2 is schedule flexibility. So my third recommendation, if you are looking for something to do this winter besides catch up on your sleep, is to take a really hard look at your onboarding and training processes. Do you have updated job descriptions? Do you have accurate checklists, standard operating procedures for every department? Have you identified who is the best person to do the training? Have you allocated budgets and time to get this training done? And of course, the best thing you could do this winter, if you haven't already yet, is to join Golf Industry Guru, where we have all that you need to train your staff in a way that is interesting, visual, online, and on demand, and correct. That is my final shameless plug. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Some steps you can take this winter that will help you attract, develop, and retain staff next spring. Thanks for watching this week's gig giveaway. And if you want to see more of Matt's content, including a live webinar and worksheets and templates from his book, then come join us on the inside at Golf Industry Guru. Online and on-demand training for your entire team from many of the world's leading golf and hospitality industry gurus for literally just $3 a day. So thanks so much for joining us. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as well as hit the notification bell so that you can be notified when we upload a new video here on our gig channel. Thanks for watching. And as we like to say, we will see you on the inside.